Guess what? Your lifestyle choices are really fundamentally important in determining the destiny of your brain. Over the last 6 years since Brain was published, Austin Perlmutter, he and I were talking about, we have this great information about the cornerstone of what's making us sick as it relates to the brain had to do with our consumption of higher levels of sugar and refined carbohydrates. What we try to do is to impart that information on anyone who will listen, like patients, and then hope for the best. And that's where the breakdown occurs, because we know that 50, 60, 70% of the good information that we are giving to our patients isn't carried out. We realize we need to explore the idea of decision making. Having inflammation around threatens our ability to make good decisions, so we make worse decisions as it relates to getting enough sleep, eating the right foods. And what does that do? Increases inflammation. So it creates this vicious cycle where people are in a spiral. What's happening to people these days is they're becoming disconnected. And yes, disconnected from each other, but I think in the deepest sense, what we describe in the book called disconnection syndrome is disconnecting from that part of the brain that is the adult in the room. The prefrontal cortex allows us to conceive of things like the future, to make good decisions, to be empathetic towards each other, as opposed to that part of the brain that is much more impulsive. The health consequences of being disconnected to our DNA are very real. So in Brainwash, we provide a lot of ways of getting involved to help reconnect to the prefrontal cortex. We focus on sleep, we focus on nature, we focus on meditation, on reestablishing relationships, on using our digital experiences more mindfully. We are reconnecting. It will allow us then to make better decisions moving forward, and that is the game changer that we are looking for.